With the summer heat rolling in, you'll be cranking up that AC in no time, and that could mean electric bills that could skyrocket. Lucky for us, our next guest promises to help us save money and not overpay for electricity. Here to explain is Director of Operations for Power Wizard, Jeff Cocking. Welcome to Houston Life, Jeff. We just had a great chat during commercial break. I could talk about this all day long. Explain to us, I've seen your commercials, explain to us how Power Wizard essentially sets out to save people money. How does it work?
So if you think about the Texas electricity market, it can be very confusing for a lot of people. And so what most people do is, when they're confused or uncertain, they avoid it. And that is one of the worst things you can do, because if you think about your electric bill is just so high. And so what Power Wizard does is we actually go out and we do all the shopping for you. Our job is to keep you from ever paying for electricity. And so our experts go out, we do the shopping for you, we pick the best plan, we sign you up, we do all the work for you. And so we do the work, you just get to save money.
Okay, so you just mentioned something that I think is key. Here in Texas, it's great because we do have choice. We can choose the company we go with. For a lot of people, I think that leads to confusion when it comes to kilowatt hours and how much they're using and cents per whatever kilowatt hour. So how does someone actually know, or how can they find out if they are overpaying for the electricity they're using?
Yeah, and the comment we always tell people, it's not a matter of are you overpaying, the question is how much are you overpaying by? Because the reps, the retail electric providers out there, their job is to make money off of you. And so a few minutes ago, they were doing a camera roll of a video of our savings calculator, and I affectionately love to call it our overpaying calculator. And so what we tell people is just go grab a bill, and grab a bill. It can be any time in the bill in the last 3 to 4 months, and come to our website and come to our savings calculator, because we're going to ask you 5 simple questions. It literally takes about 30 seconds. And we're going to ask you for your zip code. We're going to ask you what month of your bill is for. What was your total cost? Because we focus on how much money is coming out of your checking account. That's what really matters, is how much money is coming out of your checking account. What is your usage for the previous month? And do you have electric or gas heat? And so you walk through this. It's a very quick tool. But after you enter those 5 data elements, our algorithms go to work. And what we're doing is we're actually figuring out what your electric usage is for the entire year by month. And then we figure out, for every electric plan in the market that we have, we figure out what is the best price product for you based off how much money you're going to spend on an annual basis. And what we're seeing is on an average, our customers are saving somewhere between over $400 to over $1,000 a year. And that's average. I had a customer the other day who was going to save $1,700 a year, and we cut their bill in half. And so that's what Power Wizard does. We do all the shopping, and we figure out the best plan for you so you can just save money.
So when people are saving money, and you mentioned it could potentially be hundreds of dollars per year, that totally makes your monthly fee worth it. How much is that membership to become a Power Wizard member?
So we just charge you $8 a month for that service, and that's for us to do all your shopping. We do all we keep track of your calendars when you're coming up. If you have problems while you're with that electric provider, we will take care of those for you. We do everything for you, and what's really great is we're true savings. You'll save more money than our fee. In fact, we guarantee it. If we don't save you more money every month than what our fee is, we'll refund you our fee every month.
Okay, I'm literally signing up. Those are the words I needed to hear. I love a guarantee. Okay, so you say, Jeff, that a good rule of thumb is that if you are with your electricity provider for more than 2 years, you're probably overpaying for electricity. Why is that?
Well, we all ignore that letter that comes in the mail that says your contract is up. And we just kind of push it to the side because it's life. We're living life. But the problem is the minute you do that, you go on a variable rate. And that electric company can change your rate without notifying you. And so what we know is they continuously raise your rate, raise your rate, raise your rate. And this is where we're seeing customers are paying these exorbitant bills. When you figure you can cut your bill in half, and then you think about, I've been with that company for 10 years. How much money have you overpaid? I was working with a lady the other day. She estimated she's been overpaying her electric company $10,000 over the last 11 years.
Oh.
That's money you can spend for summer vacations.
Yeah, that's money you could do a lot with. All right, Jeff Cocking, yes. Here's the good news. I still have a million questions for you. Here's the bad news. We're out of time, but I hope we can continue the conversation at some point. Thanks so much for the info, and thanks for helping us save some money.
Thank you.
Jeff Cocking, thanks so much for your time. For more information, you can visit powerwizard.com or call 855-475-8315.